Okay guys, and this is going to be a basic tutorial on Google SketchUp 8. So when you first open up Google SketchUp, what comes up is this what you call a start screen. And in this start screen, what you can do is you can select any module or anything you want. So what I go with is you click choose template. Now they've got main templates, the meters, feet, inches, millimeters, feet, inches. So most probably I go for meters, but if you want to choose anything else, you can go for anything else. And basically choosing meters gives you an idea on exactly what you want, because in meters, we were using meter scales from when we were like class 1, so we know what scale is, and so I'm going to choose this template, and we're going to start using SketchUp, and then you just click that, just right, and go SketchUp should, and here you go. So this is what you see when basically Google SketchUp starts up. You see this guy, which you can delete by pressing delete key. So now let's get to the camera view. Now, if you see the mouse, this is the orbit tool. Now in Blender, if you guys have used Blender, the Google SketchUp camera view is not that complicated as Blender. You don't have to use shortcuts. But if you say now it's very complicated, I will agree to you if you have not used Blender. Now, the bonus reasonable better. So once you get lost and you're like this, you kind of get yourself easily back. For example, I'm going to go deep in. So that's some of the bugs and some of the things you have to be aware of while using this. Yeah, so I pretty much got back to the page now. And this is where you defaultly start. This blue line. There are three axes as normal. And now let's start with defining the pencil tool. Now I'll start with defining the rectangular tool. It makes it more easier. You select the origin, so this is going to be where my start point is, and like this I can make it as big as this one. But for now I'm just going to make it small. So I, with the cube tool, have made a cube shape something. But now for instance I don't want something in cube, I want a triangle, but I don't see a triangle too. So for that you use the pencil tool, you click here, click there, and that basically gives you a triangle here, as you can see it. So there, for the pencil tool is also used. It's not only used for flat drawings. You can also use it on something. I'm just doing it basically, and it can also make standing upright. It can also make a standing upright shape. So now let's get on. Now let's try a circle. This is a circle tool, and it's very simple. You start off and you just click this and circle's font. Now, this is going to be basically also an arc. You can also do an arc. So there's the basic stuff that's around. And this ruler is going to be the first of the absolute beginner series I'm making. So I'm only going to display beginner things. Now this is a make component thing. Okay? Now, what that does, I'm going to explain that of the layer. So now let's see I make a rectangle, I have it on the ground. I want it to go up. This is a 3D tool. I use the 3D tool and it goes up. Now, for instance, I'm making a professional tool and then I'm thinking, hey, how long is this? Is it affordable in my budget? So I click the tape measure tool and I click the start point and the end point and it shows me this 3.3 meter. And that's not the length you obviously wanted, but I'm just showing you a demonstrated example. Now this is the color paint tool, and it's got many color textures already set. This is sketchy, so you get all ornament look. Well, this is metal or stuff, and you also have translucent stuff. But I'm just going to make some markers, and then, there you go. I'm just gonna make it my building blue. Now, for instance, okay, let's do something. Let's do that. I'll explain that later. So now I want the top to be open. So I use the eraser tool, click this point, and there it goes. It's now open. So the eraser tool is used to erase something. that erases it from edge or point. Now, I've explained the paint bucket, the measurement, and the make component tools left. Now, I add something new to this. For example, I extend it up to like that, and this one up to like that, and there you go. It makes I don't know, but it makes something. Okay, now, in this thing, if I want to edit it like that, it only takes this out. I move the 3D tool, and so you'll see what happens is only this thing comes out. Now, I want this to be component. Whatever I do, I want it to be done to everything. So using the cursor tool, I select everything, and I click the make component. And you add a name. I'm going to add the name as this is a component now. If I extend using the 3D tool, okay, I can't because it's a component. So now, if I move it together. So this is the move tool, or else randomly if I did that. Okay, come on, get alive. Do that, and I randomly did this, and using the eraser tool, I erased this, and now I'm randomly just like that. I'm doing that. So I'm making something else, and I'll use the move tool, and now look at this. You don't want that to move anywhere. You want this whole thing to move. So you make a component, and with the component, it's more stabilized, more fertilized. Now this is normal rotation tool. You just rotate it anyhow. It's very simple. On the y-axis, v-axis, you choose the axis. I will rotate. This is probably your main management tool for this, like that. It's just, something basically. And this is the camera view tools, the grab tool, the magnify tool, and the magnify in all directions tool. Oh, come on, okay. And this is your import something from the is at location. Now this I'm going to explain later. I want to show you adding something. Now I'm going to add something. So now this is the 3D warehouse from Google SketchUp. The best thing about it is like somebody makes a mansion, and you can take your mansion and add it to your layout. So I'm just going to click on this thing, and you're going to have to download it. Fully furnished, blah, blah, blah. Download the model, yes. Yes, yes. And now it's going to take some time. Oh, come on. Okay, it's going to take a lot of time. Okay, so just downloading it. What I'll do is, where I take something small, stop, yes. I'll go to a pool. Now give me something simple. Pool and waterfall. Okay, let's download this. Click on it. Then click download model. Yes. Man, it should. No. Come on. It's there. I download fast because the more or less bytes, the more better. Now there you go. So where you want to set it up? I want to set it up. Okay, there. And it's probably way big, way big. Okay, it's just like out of it. And now here it is. Here's its pool and the waterfall. Now that's all. And after this, I'm going to teach you guys how you can upload stuff when I make new stuff. So that's all for now. And have a good day.